This right here is what I'm calling the rotting Premier League 11, consisting of players that I think can contribute to other clubs elsewhere, but are rotting at the big clubs' bench or even reserves. And many of these were linked with moves away, but they just didn't go through by the time of the end of the transfer window with the likes of Savio, Bissouma, Sterling, Disasi. Like if you look in nets, Ortega is now the third choice keeper behind Donnarumma and Trafford. At one stage, he was competing with Kelleher as the best second goalkeeper in the Premier League, and everyone mutually agreed that he could play and start for a mid-table Prem side. Chelsea fans have definitely given up on Badiashile, but the first 6 months he was at Chelsea, he was probably our best defender. Not that that was a big title or anything, but he showed a lot of promise and is still only 24. Disasi, on the other hand, Aston Villa took a chance on him, but personally I don't want to see him at Chelsea anytime soon. Still only 27 though. Dragosun may still get some minutes, but I think that his age and who he was linked with before he came to Spurs, I think Bayern Munich were even interested in him. I think he could definitely get minutes elsewhere, possibly around Europa League, around Europe, maybe even Champions League for one of the lesser sides. Barkley, you saw what he could do at Luton. Got, I think, 20 appearances, but only like 500 minutes for Villa last season. Managed to get a decent amount of contributions from midfield. I think you look around mid-table of Prem, he definitely could start for the likes of them. Same with Basuma, was linked to going to West Ham, just didn't quite get his move in. Kovacic was pretty much told he was surplus to requirements by Pep Guardiola in the summer, but I'm not sure if no one came in for him or the suitable offer didn't come in, just didn't end up happening. Gabriel Jesus, I think definitely around Europe, maybe even in La Liga, I could see him suiting really well, or the likes of the Serie A. And David Atrofana went on loan to Burnley and actually managed to bag a few goals from January onwards, I think 2 seasons ago. And, they brought back Mark Guéhi, tried to bring back Jackson whenever he's still at the club. Might as well just let Guéhi go on and develop instead of just having him rot on the bench even further down the pecking order. But yeah, with a lot of these people, probably amounting to the likes of like 200 million plus in transfer value, just are rotting in the Premier League reserves, really.